Hello again, guys, for another session of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy. On the last session, got some pretty crazy things that happened at the end of that trial. So, apparently, while we did clear the name of good old Rhonda Light from being a thief, instead, we have proof that he was responsible for another case that's actually involved murder at the security department that he used to work in. So, we got there, we gathered some clues, we found out the victim was the head CEO of said security department. So, we're gathering up the clues, we met our good old boy Larry Butts again, because that guy's always smelly with his questionable actions. But, without further ado, let's gather the rest of these evidence so we can save our Ronnie boy once more. And continue. Yeah. Alright, so I know we had a good powwow talk with this boy, and let's see. Do we have to do anything else here? Does anybody remember what we're supposed to do?
I think we already took care of everything.
Yeah, I think we wrapped up everything
Please
here.
tell me we're done talking to this asshole.
Yes, we are. Hopefully.
But you do such a good voice for him.
I know.
The voice is good.
Yeah,
And
we
isn't it kinda
just...
like it's like a new side to Larry, right? Larry's not always that much of a douche, is he?
I
Hey,
don't think so.
He's not like a. Well, he's a little bit of a douche, yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
was,
he's always
Yeah.
like that. He really is.
The difference is now he's even more incompetent. Like, I think he's more incompetent in this game than he was in the first game.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah,
Like-
Larry goes through no character
Yeah, you're
development
right.
throughout the games.
no, he's
Like, at
always like
all.
that.
He's always
Yeah.
that one guy you're just acquainted with that tells you that you're best friends, even though he's responsible for one childhood incident. So,
And,
yeah. But,
They also depict him incompetent in the anime too.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
originally, like, in the first two Phoenix Wrights, he's kind of like the guy who always gets into trouble, and then we have to pretty much clear his name because, you know, it's obvious it's Phoenix's job.
Yeah.
And
In the first game, he's like misunderstood, but then in the later games, he's like, "No, you clearly should be in a bad situation. You're asking for it."
yeah, pretty
Yeah,
much.
Like the only thing that's kind of noteworthy about like Larry, besides failures, is how he, even though he never keeps them, he always somehow manages to get on dates with a lot of women where good looks are an important part of their profession.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That
Is
he
that a polite way to
always-
say prostitute?
Well,
Like models and such. Like he obviously never keeps them. Like they break up with him after like what, a week or so or a month. But
yeah,
that's like his only. But
Mhm.
that's like his. But like
I do wonder how Larry
I-
gets his dates, though. I don't know what the
Yeah.
hell.
See, I don't know if is he actually getting the dates? I always thought he was getting catfished.
I like
yeah,
to think.
catfish by good-looking women though. Like
Yeah.
seriously, like
Yeah,
like,
but-
like
Or they're
they
using
all have
him
talks
or
of
whatever,
them.
messing with him. Or he's just stalking people, one of those things.
I mean,
That too.
well, we'll do another analysis session about good old Larry, but now we're here, so October 13th, Lord of Taylor's main exhibition hall. Oh, yeah.
The Treasures of Karain exhibit is all ruined now.
Oh, Maya.
Oh my God.
I know. It's really terrible.
I'm sorry, this is so sad.
Oh no, she's gonna cry.
This is a big chance for everyone to learn about spirit channeling.
You know, maybe I can cheer her up somehow. Well, I mean, hey, Maya, now that we've got the Sacred Urn back, maybe they can reopen it, you know. Maybe we can get this exhibit going again.
Really? Really?
Oh, sure. I mean, how about let's put a label on it. Let's put a new label on it. We'll call it the Urn of Mass Desires. That would probably attract a lot of additional attention.
Wow! You blew my mind! That's brilliant, Nick! We could clean up and be filthy rich! Woohoo!
Okay, wow, that's was easy, surprisingly. And that's where her head went?
Yeah.
Yep.
Her mind is set on capitalism and OnlyFans for some reason.
Yeah, the dynamic between these two gets better and better.
Alright, so I feel like we need to go back to.
Oh yeah, let me pull up a. Oh, I already have a walkthrough open.
Because I feel like we need
I'm
to
on
go
top
back
of
to
this shit.
see the detention center we have access to. So
Let's see.
if this
So-
unlocks real quick. Nope, not at all.
Nope.
All right, so we're at the part that we passed the CEO section. We finished talking to Larry. So anything else revolving past that, then. So I'm just gonna go.
Have we been back to the basement warehouse?
Not yet. We should head there now. No, let's examine. Miami basement warehouse. October 13th, Lordly Taylor basement warehouse. Oh, it's Andrews. Who wants to be Miss Andrews?
I can be Miss Andrews if you want.
Go for it.
Yeah, go for it. Give me your best, I don't know, manager lady's voice.
Oh, it's you, Mr. Wright.
Oh, Miss Andrews. Wait, what is she still hanging around down here for? Has she been down here this whole time?
So how's it going? What about the secret urn?
The urn? Oh, yeah, that. It's been taken care of actually already. No one told you? Aaron.
Sorry, I was eating. I stole Phoenix's wallet and bought some food. What do you mean? Oh, that.
If you want, guess I could take over Maya while you can.
No, I'm good.
eat. Okay, just want to let you know.
No, I think it adds to her character.
Yeah, I think it actually fits her character.
All right, let's go.
It could be power snacking.
It's like I
Right.
imagine she's
I'll be
eating.
back.
It actually looks like her mouth's full right now.
I'll be
Alright.
back
This
later.
dim sum
I
is
gotta do
delicious.
something.
Yeah, go ahead. Man.
Okay.
Later.
Later, Mr. President.
Bye, Justin.
Taken care of.
Do you mean it's been found?
Yes! It was brought in during the trial today. I'm so happy.
Wow, really? You really are the greatest, Mr. Wright.
Mr. Wright had nothing to do with it. It was Master's wife that found it.
That is sadly
Well, anyway, I'm so relieved. Yay!
Yay! I won't get fired.
true. Yeah.
Alright, let's have a good old powwow talk about his identity here. Yeah.
And I think we broke her fantasy on that I was her shining knight.
Damn. Yeah,
I
Jules.
just heard all about it. It was on the news. So that detective was actually the thief all along?
Yeah, it looks that way actually.
It's my fault. I'm the one who ended up hiring Damask to guard the treasures. It's all my fault.
No, Miss Andrews, don't blame yourself. You were just doing your job.
Hey, Nick, if she wants to apologize, you should totally let her. So, when was it that you hired Detective Atme again?
About 20 days ago. And
when-
was... Oh, sorry.
That's okay. And okay, when was it that Master calling card first arrived?
That was about 10 days ago.
So he sent a calling card to the very place he was hired to guard?
I guess that's it then. What a scam. Detective Atme must have really wanted that sacred urn after all.
I guess so, but something doesn't add up here.
Alright.
My Nick Phoenix senses are tingling.
Nick Phoenix. It's like his little squiggle on his hair just keeps going, you know? Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
What? So, Master murdered someone as well?
Well, that's how things look actually right now.
Yes, but I thought that he was here stealing the urn all the time.
Well, we're talking about a criminal mastermind here, Miss Andrews. I think anything is possible with him.
Nick, let's get down to business and defeat the hunt. Oh, sorry, wrong line. Let's get down to business already. On the night of the theft, did you notice anything suspicious about Detective Atme?
No, I could. I don't know.
Sounds so depleted.
That was great.
After all, he was hidden the entire time. I have never even caught a glimpse of him.
Well, he claims that the way he always operates.
Seems
we've
sus.
heard.
Nobody sees him there? That's weird.
His nose is sticking right out from the corner. You gotta
I
notice
mean,
that.
you can't see the nose.
Next.
Next.
Sorry, I was making a meme in the VN chat. That's all.
Ah, that's worth it.
That's just what he says so he can have an alibi while he commits the theft himself, jerk.
Yeah, you know, you're right, Maya. I mean, he was caught in the crime scene photo dressed up as Mask to Mask. It was pretty clear.
Oh God, I'm yawning. All right, Sacred Urn.
I'm so glad that you got your Sacred Urn back.
Yes, I was really worried about that. But there's still something that bothers me about this case.
What is it?
Not exactly sure. I can't put my finger on it. But somehow the urn that came back seems different.
Really? I don't know
Oh
what
my
you're talking about.
You wouldn't know anything about that, would you, Miss Andrews?
Oh, so
Why are you
sad.
looking at
No, of course not. I don't know anything. Why would I know anything? I mean, I don't know anything. Why are you asking me?
All right, is everybody?
Phoenix reaches into his collar. He's
Yeah.
like, let me just ask you that question again.
I don't know. Does everybody want to vote Miss Andrew off the ship? No.
Not
What do you mean you want to vote me off? I didn't do anything. It was right here all along.
Oh no, you're running around when that thing got stolen. What were you doing? Oh hey, how you doing? It's your boy, Mr. Lockboy. Ah, we got
Here's
two
lock
locks.
time. I'm a master locksmith on psych locks.
Ooh, nice.
Psych locks? I'm seeing them again? I need to go back to my doctor.
What do you think this means, Nick? You're seeing things again.
Well, it means the person that holds the secret to the mystery of the Sacred Urn, even though I hate to say it, is our very own Miss Andrews.
I'm not hiding anything.
All right.
Why her again? Didn't she already learn her lesson?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Nagatama?
Do we have enough evidence? What are we trying to figure out with her that she changed the
I
urn?
guess go for it.
She
Go for
dropped
it.
the urn and put it back together, but she actually
Yeah.
put it
Wait,
back together.
what about the
correctly.
box? Did you guys scan the box?
Yeah, we scanned the box. Like nothing visibly changed here. Oh, wrong button. Back.
So I guess we could try breaking the locks. I don't know if there's anything
Because all this looks
left in here.
the same here. The last time.
Yeah, this
Those
is an
look
annoying thing
fine.
this game does. It doesn't. Some of the dialogue changes, but ultimately we don't get any new evidence by examining the.
Oh,
examining the room.
right.
Yeah. So. That,
I say that we are ready, and I like. Victoria, was it you?
Yes.
Or was it Zach? The theory about I bet Miss Andrews accidentally broke the vase and she's
Oh, yeah.
embarrassed.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
said that she
That's
probably
what
broke
she
it
said,
and she
yeah.
put it back together correctly because she was
She's
probably a
not
little
a-
more
parent.
skilled than Pearl would be.
yeah, she's
Good
not a
thinking.
9-year-old child. It's like, all right. All right, Zach, you ready for this? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Nagatama!
Magatama.
Ah, what happened, buddy?
Aw, that's sad.
Wait, what was that not? Was it not good? Was
Do you
not
need-
good.
Do you
Sorry.
need like an Earl Grey, bro? I can get you some
I think I need a
fresh
crackberry.
packets. Okay, whatever else. All right, let's be bad cop here and talk about the Sacred Urn.
Miss Andrews, could you take a look at this pretty jewel of mine? And I need to ask you again, do you know anything about the Sacred Urn?
Sorry, when you say like, look at this funny jewel, like I think like you kind of like doing like the psychiatrist or doing like the hypnotherapy kind of. Oh well.
Yep.
Do I know anything? I'm in charge of the entire treasure exhibit. Why? Of course I know anything. Yeah, of course.
Since I've been watching the anime, that Magatama in the anime, it's on Maya's. It's like a necklace she wears. Is it the same here in the game?
Yeah, it's the same necklace, but it was powered by Pearly. Oh.
But it's from Mia, I think, the one that you have.
It's like Mia, yeah, and then I think Pearl has it. Like she's the one who did the thing.
Oh, so I have one. So it actually is something I can pull out of my pocket.
Yeah.
All right, good. That matches. Okay, cool. Miss Andrews, the urn that was submitted before the court today, we got a really good look at it. It's obviously not the same urn that we had before.
Well, that's true. Yes, that's true. Yes, but maybe it's the same. It could be a fake. You don't know.
A fake?
Well, yes, you're the one who said it wasn't the same, so that's the obvious explanation, of course. Do you have any evidence that the urn was submitted at the trial?
Let's see. Wait, we got a picture of the urn itself. Let's see. This is the poster for it. So we got the original when it was taken in.
That's
And
after Pearl
then-
has repaired it.
Let's see. Where do we have the current? We have the current ones.
Yeah, I remember seeing it at one time. Where is that?
That's a security camera. Okay, that's
What about the
poster.
poster?
Yeah, remember the
Yeah.
post-
I
Okay,
think
that's Master Mask. I'm trying to find because we've seen it before.
does the post or what is
Poster of the
the
event?
No.
Cain's
Does-
list.
List.
does the
No,
urn?
sorry,
Are
you
there any
scrolled
notes
past
on the
it.
urn?
You already
Uh,
scrolled. Go back.
Oh, we don't have the urn.
I think when we saw it, it was in a
Isn't
flashback.
there like an advertisement for this one?
Yeah, we have this one. This is the one I
Yeah.
showed earlier. Yeah. I guess we could slap it in and see that will lead.
Yeah, but this one says I am. Doesn't the vase say Ami right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
So-
current vase we've got says Ami, and it's got a lot of pink
Yeah, got a lot of pink residue.
stuff
Wait,
all,
is
over
it in
all over the
present?
cracks.
I mean,
But
is it in profiles?
I know, but it's different from the poster, so something happened, right?
So,
Wait, we
yes.
don't. Yeah, we need the sacred urn.
Do we even
Oh,
have the
no.
Sacred Urn?
I don't
How do
see
we
it.
get it? Oh, Pearl
Uh,
probably has to come back.
Yeah. Oh, I
Pearl
remember
had to
now.
go
We
get the urn
gave.
checked out.
Yeah, we gave the Secret Urn back to Pearl.
Oh, Pearl's going to go verify it at the village.
Okay,
We have to
Yeah.
I read ahead a bit. We're not ready to break
So
her.
I guess we're gonna maybe go back
interesting.
to the.
We're not
locked
ready to
office.
break her like the final case of the last game.
Okay, so I guess we can check.
Detention center.
Okay, detention at the time.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yay! There we go.
All right. Detention center visitor's room on the bad luck day. Hope it's not
Just
Friday.
thinking about like realistically, like we were like grilling Miss Andrews, and then all of
Yeah.
a sudden I'm like, oh, Miss Andrews, I gotta go. It's actually, don't worry about it. We'll talk to you later.
like you know, like we forgot Pearl to be the interrogator in this whole thing. Oh God.
Yeah,
Anyways,
we need Pearl on our clock. Did you want to keep doing Ron, or do you want me to take him back?
I mean, I could be Ron for a bit.
Go for it.
All right, let's see. Let me get my Leia bun energy here
I liked your Ron.
With
It's about that.
with a side of twink. I don't know.
Yes, get the twink voice going. Let's go.
Mr. Wright.
Mr. Delight, did they finish their interrogation?
Yes, but please don't leave me any lonely boy.
Oh, Mr. Delight. Now hold on. You lied to us before, didn't you?
Well, see,
Come clean, Mr. Delight. Because on the same night, the Sacred Urn was stolen from Lordly Taylor Department Store. We know that. And we found a blackmail letter you got that summoned you to KB Security to hand over some money. We have that fact. And then, that's where the CEO, Cain Bullard, was murdered. But there's still something off here. There's only one Ron Delight. Am I right? So the only question is, where were you that night that the CEO was murdered? And this time, Ron, no funny business. I want to hear the whole truth, because your life depends on it.
Okay. I just like how it looks like he just bites his lip. Alright.
Yeah, he's totally got a bit of a dramatical murder going on.
Definitely. Alright. Mask to mask.
Okay, Ron. Do you still insist that you are mask to mask?
That what I've been saying since yesterday?
That was a quick response, dude.
Oh man, tell me about it. Ron, my patience is running thin. And your charade is starting to get irritating.
But listen, Mr. Delight, listen! Hey, listen! At the trial today, we learned the true identity of the thief, didn't we now?
Yeah.
Take a good look, everyone. Unable to find a rival worthy of my genius, I was forced to create one by myself. Here I am, the tragic clown.
I guess it's true. I wasn't the one who stole that urn.
Of course not, dumbass. After all, you were at KB Security at the time. We know it.
I mean, Ron, you can take your hobbies too far. Just understand. So when the person dressed up as mask to mask that we see in this photo, look here.
I'm looking.
It's gotta be Detective Atme, right? Jerk.
All right, let's talk about excuse me. Let's talk about the night of the crime.
Night of the crime. Okay, Ron. So that night of the crime, we've learned you didn't go to Lordly Taylor. You went to KB Security. Is that correct?
Yes, I went to KB Security at the time. The blackmail note said I should.
Alrighty then. Like, so what happened next, dude?
Well, I used to work there, so I knew where the CEO office was. I knocked, but there was no answer. So then I used a key card to unlock the door.
You know, that's probably when he dropped his wallet, actually. Now that I think about it.
Logically, like, if you're fired, like, he was fired apparently, his card shouldn't work. It should be deactivated. It's so weird.
I guess this is...
I
want to say
there's also security there.
It's gotta be Japan.
It's terrible security.
You're trying to tell me they're cleaning up their access list? I don't think so.
Yeah, with Old Bag in charge? No, she probably did not make that a priority.
Yeah, I want to say Larry was definitely there. Just like, oh, I think I was supposed to do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Yep. When I went to the CEO office, someone was in there.
Wait, someone was in there when you walked in?
Then suddenly, they bashed me over the head. Bam!
If only we could have paused that vignette.
I know.
Was it
Yeah,
Cain
that-
Bullard that hit you?
The not so subtle silhouette.
Of someone.
Of someone we recognizably know, but I don't know because character development wise, but I don't know. But the person ran away while I was still stunned.
How do you even know?
My butt has been slapped at least twice.
Yeah. How do you exactly? How do you know he ran away? How do you know he didn't just like squeeze your cheeks or something like that? Just.
It depends which cheek we're referring to. When I came to my senses, the sight I saw left me speechless.
Oh, Ron, he
Did you
wasn't
scream like a
teabagging you,
girl?
was he?
The dead body of the CEO was right there in front of me. I thought I died myself. Man,
Wait, what?
erotic asphyxiation's hard, bro. But anyway, I thought I should do something with the body.
Wait, what?
Oh no, he did
never
not.
mind.
Ron, don't tell me. Is that when you got the idea to put it into the safe?
Yes, that's right.
Oh.
I used to be the chief of one of the security teams, so I knew how to open it.
Okay, bro. And so, like, what did you do after that?
Well, I got out of there for starters. I was the one who set up the security cameras in that building. So I knew how to avoid being spotted by them.
That's
So-
not good.
This place is a security company. They fired you for your bullshit, and they didn't, like, change anything that you did, even though. Okay. Anyways, Nick.
Yes, it's a conspiracy.
All of a sudden, Mr. Delight kind of sounds like the murderer to me. I'm gonna be real with you. This is not looking good.
Maya, please don't say that. This is
Too
this is
late.
who we have to defend.
All right, let's.
She already did.
Don't worry, we
Let
don't
me
know
remind
why he
you.
was fired yet. I'm sure it was something mundane.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
something
like-
innocent, of course.
I'm being late too many times.
Mr. Delight, you dumb person, which is hard for me to say because we all know that I'm not that bright. Is it true that 1 year ago you were forced to quit KB Security?
Oh my god.
How do you know? I'm begging you, please don't tell Desi, please.
Wow, that's sad.
Don't worry. We haven't told anyone yet. But like,
Thank goodness. I mean, but I suppose I have to tell her sometime. She'll find out eventually about the butt plug.
why have you been hiding it from her anyways? Like, your wife who should know.
Some women are into it.
Desi would displease me if she ever found out that I was living a life of crime. A criminal, a thief, and she'll never forgive me. My marriage would be over if she found out I was a kinky
And why are you
bastard.
doing this bullshit, bro?
Oh, the murder. I thought we'd talk about.
Knowing that, why did you become a thief in the first place, my bro?
Because Desi spends money like it's water.
Couldn't you go to, like, couples therapy and talk about making a budget?
What's couples therapy? But there's no job in the world that can bring in enough money. Except being a thief. At least that's what I thought anyway.
This is not the brightest of plans, bro.
He's not right.
So,
Like, OnlyFans is a thing. Do you know about OnlyFans?
Do you make money?
you know enough about that for everybody. So, wow, Ron, he became Master Mass for Desiree. You know, that's kind of love there, huh?
All right.
Or obsession?
Oh,
I don't know.
Present the present the newspaper clipping.
What? Hey! This is an article about my debut heist. Boy, that was a tough one. Before I knew it, they were hot on my tail. Or trail, I'm sorry.
See, I'm back.
Hey, what's
Welcome
up?
back.
Mask.
Welcome back, Mr. President.
But Master Mask, he must have gone away, right? Wait, are there two people? I'm so confused. It says in the article that he, quote-unquote, disappeared.
That's right. I got a sudden burst of inspiration. I hid my Master Mess costume in a nearby plastic bucket. I don't know why that was a smart decision.
Or metal garbage can. The same thing.
Then I quickly changed into my security guard uniform. Pretty clever, huh?
Wow, awesome. Hey, hold the phone. Guard in the photo, is this you, Mr. Delight?
That's right. Nice trick if I do say so myself.
Does he not realize that's so easy to figure out? I mean, even Pearls could see through that in a heartbeat.
All right, we got
Wait,
it. Paperclip
did
head.
Atme figure it out because he was there?
Who?
Atme.
Maybe.
Perhaps.
I mean, he is in the same photo.
All right, so he's the photo is Ron Delight, been updated. But as you might expect, Detective Adney found the disguise. He truly deserves the title of Ace Detective.
Wait, Detective Atme found the mask disguise? That's interesting.
Yes, and have I heard he brought it home with him? What a weirdo! He probably wears it too. And I could make money off that.
Wait, that's it. That's when Atme got his hands on this, the torn off brooch.
Thanks to that, I got a chance to remake my costume.
That must have been really time consuming, huh?
Oh, tell me about it. I have to make a lot of trips to Walmart. Yes, it took quite a while to complete. Anyway, a few days after that, I received the first blackmail letters.
Blackmail letters, as in more than one?
Ew, sorry.
Wait, Ron. You got them starting when? Oh, tell us more, right now. Everything you know.
Well, it'd be $50 for the truth. But anyways, hey, calm down. Don't get so worked up. This music's changed a lot. It's somewhat fitting.
More catch ya.
Alright, let's talk about this blackmail letter.
This blackmail letter, is this the first one you've got?
No, of course not. But this is the first one that ever called me out to a specific location.
Ooh.
So, did you start receiving blackmail letters after that incident, Ron?
Yes, just a few days after the Tear of Emanon heist. That first letter, it said, I know what you did last summer.
Wrong one.
Nice.
So someone found out about your true identity. Atme. Just like that.
It's not easy being a master thief, you know? Man, Butter's thinking about that. I got proof that was up to you. Fuck, I misread that. I got proof that it was you. So give up. I went to say. So, in the end, I had to give up the treasure, and I went through all the trouble to steal.
Oh, is that right? Hey, hang on a second. What do you mean you had to give up the treasure?
Oh, don't worry about it. After I put the jewel in the safe deposit box, the letter specified someone sent me $10,000.
No one said anything about me being worried, you know.
After that, I started getting the plans in the mail.
Plans? What the?
Alright, let's talk about these heist plans, bro.
Whoa. It's turning into like Ocean's 13.
What are these so-called plans you're talking about, bro?
Well, there were instructions how to steal a crown or painting or some rare treasure. I also met George Clooney for some reason.
Wrong
I
one.
mean, he is a national treasure.
Yeah, I always get mixed up with those two. But anyways, they showed up security blind spots, escape routes, and even suggested training methods.
So you mean the one who planned the heist wasn't actually you?
No, it wasn't. Only planned the very first one. After that, I received plans from a very kind person. Incredibly detailed plans.
Oh. It sounds like Mr. Delight is thankful the person was blackmailing him, which is super weird. This guy is into weird shit.
Hey, don't judge my kink.
Okay, let's review here. So Ron Delight was mask to mask after all. But someone else is behind the thefts. That's how it appears. Someone who's planned all these heists out in detail.
All I had to do was deposit the treasures I stole into the safe deposit box. Then I just waited for the cash to come in the mail.
Oh, Ron, could you try not to look so gleeful about it? Trying to get your charges dropped.
So you went after. Sorry, dying. So you went after the Sacred Urn because of one of those plans too.
Well, see, the truth is, I've never seen the urn. All I did was follow the instructions and steal what I was told to steal.
Mr. Delight, I'm only going to ask this once.
Uh-oh.
Is everything that you have just told me and Maya the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I'll let you
You
know if you
can't
see
handle the truth.
Cyclops.
Oh, wrong movie.
You can't handle the truth.
Yes, but please don't tell Desi about the thing, okay?
That'll be okay, Ron. There's something called lawyer-client confidentiality.
Okay. And
I
then,
love that exists in California though, because I think we've broken that already.
yeah, pretty much. All right,
But not in this case.
Not in this case. Let's see how long can we uphold that little truth. But anyways, we got Ron testimony added to the court record. The mass second heist was on was stealing was as directed by Blackmail Letter.
All right, Ron, before we go, there's one more thing I want to ask you.
Yes, but please don't hurt me. Without money.
Ron, I'm on your side. It's okay. So we have Mr. Cain Bullard. Do you swear that it wasn't you who murdered him?
Yes, of course. I would never. I'm not lying. All I did was hide his body in the safe. But then I was afraid that they'd discover what I did, so I turned myself in yesterday.
Yeah, Ron, that was weird to hide a dead body in a safe.
You dumbass, why?
Well, if the judge had ruled that I was guilty of robbery, then I had an alibi, right?
Ooh. I guess so. You're really clever, Mr. Delight. But I have a feeling someone else took over that idea.
All right, I guess I have no choice but to take Mr. Delight at his word. For now.
Big anime sad. Oh, it's a little boily.
Mystic Maya!
Oh, it's our precious! Hey! Hey, Pearly!
I'm back!
And you brought your clock!
Oh, hey, Pearls. It's great to see you. Welcome back. So what have you been up to this whole time while you were away?
The Sacred Urn, Mr. Nick! I took it back to Crane Village to have it examined! Yeah!
And? What did you find out, my darling?
Well, there's no need to worry. They said it is a real urn.
It's an actual urn. Yep.
That's really
I was hoping somebody was going to catch that.
still in it. I don't know how.
Yeah, I know, right? It's like, yep, that's an urn, all right. Now go away, kid.
This might be later used to determine who's guilty of murder or not. Yep, it's an urn.
Oh boy. All right, let's continue.
But there's one small problem.
Problem? How can there be a problem?
These cute little pink splotches on the urn, they said that it's paint and that they were put there on recently, actually.
Oh, really, Pearl? Why are we talking about the pink splotches again? What's significant about them?
What's the big deal? We gotta find out how they got there. Well, that's the big deal. Why is people putting pink splotches on the Sacred Urn? That's a big deal.
I hear like Monokuma from a distance from Danganronpa just laughs. It's like, oh, they ain't pink splashes, honey. Just like.
Yes, Mr. Nick, we've got to find out how they got there.
Okay, you two. Pink's not my favorite color. Maybe, yeah, all right.
It is mine.
We'll go. And if it's your favorite, Pearl, we will definitely find out what's
Yay!
going on. All right, let's find out how they got there.
Please don't forget about me.
Don't forget about you.
You need
I mean-
a lot of attention, bro.
Yeah. You can't be sad, but anyways, we got Sacred Urn refilled into the court record. It's been found in Etney's office, covered in pink splashes, but genuine article for some reason. All right, so
All right.
bye.
Back
Let's go
to the
back
basement.
to the basement. Okay, which one? Here we go. Guess we gotta go to this first. Then okay, main extension hall. The
All this moving.
hall to this. Hey, be
Yeah.
happy I'm the one that's
Just
doing
freaking
it.
award.
I mean,
Makes me
just
feel nauseous.
for context, this game was originally on the Game Boy Advance, so
I know.
Yeah. so the pathing system was very limited, so they had to get a little more tedious with it. But other than that, back to this thing.
Oh, Pearl. Oh, nice to see you. Hello there.
Just very.
I haven't seen you around lately. What have you been up to? Actually, I was having this urn examined. Oh, I see.
It's like shit.
Okay, well, maybe if we take another good look at this urn now, with Miss Andrews here, we can figure out the mystery of what actually happened here. She's hiding something.
This is clearly the game telling us we gotta use the Magatama.
Yep.
Wait, hold on. We gotta do one
Nick,
thing.
let's look around one more time.
Thank you,
It's a-
Maya.
Uh-oh, here we go.
All right. Examine. Pan to the right.
Box.
Slide to the right.
And look
Slide
at
to
that
the left.
pink,
Oh, sorry.
Totally not Danganronpa blood.
So I can imagine like Monokuma's like just right here, just peeking. Oh
Yeah.
boy.
Oh my gosh,
Oh,
should we
boy.
find a...
Wow, they really bought that story about it being paint, huh?
Hey, y'all, take a look at the paint that's been on the floor. You know, we've seen this before. It looks like to me it's now been dry for several days. Isn't that odd?
There's something suspicious about this paint mark. It's very geometrical. The bottom left of it is shaped oddly and is shockingly pink.
This is the same color as the paint splotches on the urn.
Okay, then the question becomes, what's the cause of the odd shape?
Let's go look around here carefully, Mr. Nick, right? Mm-hmm.
Ooh, this is like Blue's Clues. I spot a clue.
I got a clue!
Oh yeah, let's sleuth, Pearl.
I like how Miss Andrews is like sweating bullets at this point.
Okay, hey, this box. Take a look at this. You know, ever since I saw this actually down here for the first time, there's always been something about it that bothers me.
That's totally the box the Sacred Urn was like in.
It looks like there's some pink paint on it, too.
And it's totally definitely the same color as the stuff on the urn.
You know, girls, I think I know how the paint got on it now.
All right, let's investigate again, Nick. This
Oh,
is
damn
Blue
it.
Clues.
All right, are we missing something, Zach?
Oh, do we have to go back and check the pink splotch again?
Let's find out.
I don't think
Yep.
so.
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
we were supposed to go with the
Statue,
box
the
and then
statue.
died.
Yeah.
All
It
right.
would be the statue, right?
No, it's we gotta check the box and
let me
in this, but I think we have to
see.
do. We can just skip through it and see.
Yeah,
if
we've seen this text already. I'm trying to see this.
there we go. That's
This
new.
is new.
Oh. Mr. Nick, could it be that this is the odd shape it is?
Bingo, Pearl.
It's like a mixture of Blue's Clues and Sesame Street right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
Pearl's like,
yeah, good job, Pearl. That fits the exact shape of the Sacred Urn Box. I'm pretty sure that's what this is.
for some reason, all I can think is like you can see the force spirit of Steve from Blue's Clues in the background.
Oh.
The background.
Oh, I feel the power of Steve. Anyways, the box the Sacred Urn was in. I'm getting knowledge.
You know, also, if you look here, There's a little bit of paint on the box as well.
Wow, you're right. Look, it matches. We can put things together. We can match shapes. We're second graders.
That's why I'm a master defense lawyer.
What is it, Mr. Nick?
That's right. I went to lawyer camp.
Are you thinking about the Blue's Clues?
I'm sorry. I like to think one of the activities for like lawyer camp is to put the little block shapes in the correct holes. You know,
Yeah.
That'd be so cute.
I'm
And
sorry.
practicing your objection voice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh,
definitely.
And also apparently putting vases back together. Remember that one puzzle?
Yeah, oh god, I fucking hate that puzzle so much. I get PTSD thinking about that one vase puzzle. Ugh. Anyways, did you say this line already, Victoria?
I can say it again if you want.
You good? I was.
Okay.
So this is all turning out exactly as I thought it would. Yes, everything's coming together.
All right, we got some paint marks added to the court record. Completely dry, and the box of the Sacred Urn fits in the gap perfectly.
Oh, I kind of said that already. You know, we're now that much closer to solving the mystery of what happened to the urn. And making Pearl really excited.
All right, can we talk
All right,
to
now
Sid?
we can break the. Now we can break her.
All right,
Break it.
break, mentally break her,
And
bro.
I think you have to pan left or it won't work.
Nah.
Miss Andrews,
You
you
gotta
made
try
a
it.
big
We
oopsie.
gotta present to nothing, bro. So we
Alright.
can look like weirdos.
Nothing.
All right, here
All
we
right, do it.
go. 3, 2, 1, go.
I do it. to
Back
the
it.
paint.
Oh, it makes you do it anyway. Back it down. Back down.
Oh god. Now there's the Zach. I know. All right, let's like definitely Pearl got the Glock already, just showing in the background.
Oh, Miss Andrews. Hey,
yes?
I want to ask you again. Do you know anything special about the Sacred Urn?
Do I know anything? I'm in charge of the entire treasure exhibit, of course.
Well, the urn that was submitted before the court today, it's obviously not the same urn as before.
What do you mean? Well, that's true. Yes. But maybe it isn't the same. It could be fake. You haven't thought of that,
A fake? Oh, I'm having deja vu here.
You're the one that said it. I mean, it wasn't the same, so it must be obvious that it's the obvious explanation.
Hey, screw you.
Miss Andrews, I'm sorry to break it to you, because I know we've been down this road before. You may not remember. But the urn, it is genuine. The one at the trial. Pearls, she took it back to Karan village and had examined by the village staff.
Is that right? That's nice, but I don't know how that works with me.
Well, let me tell you, what she discovered was that the urn had been broken again.
Did you say broken again?
Yes, it was broken once about a year ago. And now it looks like the same thing has occurred again. And unfortunately quite recently.
Recently? Are you saying that this urn was broken recently?
Yes. And that's exactly, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Why do you think it's broken recently? How do you know? I mean, it
Could it be the box or probably the box? Or is it
I mean, either
think
one
it's
of them, really.
I think it's the poster.
Oh,
Because the poster would show how
Oh,
it's
yeah,
different.
You're right.
yeah, you gotta show the.
I want to be sure
Oh,
this is
okay.
okay. That's not it. Yeah. Yep. And
call.
let's slap
That's
it
true.
in.
Well, Miss Andrews, here, take a look at this poster from the treasure exhibit that you say you're in charge of. It was made recently, right? It was for this exhibit?
Poster? Ah, the poster for the exhibit, of course. Yes.
Well, at the time when this photo was taken, the urn said, "I am." on it. You can see right here. But now, for some mysterious reason, the urn we took to the village and had examined, and the one we have now, it says AMI on it. It says Amy. Now, when the urn was fixed, the letters were transposed.
I am. What does that even mean? I don't even have anything that means that. I don't even know. I wasn't even there when the photo for the stupid poster was taken.
Well, that was a mistake that you made. Miss Andrews, we all make mistakes. We're all human. Could you please tell me the truth?
Wait.
What for?
Even if the urn was broken, I had nothing to do with it. Nope.
How do you figure?
But yes, that's it. It must have been one of the people that photoshopped that and dropped it. Yeah. They probably dropped it, and I'm sure that's what happened. Yep.
Oh. You know, okay, she's playing hard on this one. She's not gonna break that easily.
Do you have any more proof? I mean, come on.
Okay, so, I get this is one we present with the 2 incidents here.
Is it a specific one? Do we have to prove that the urn was broken here at Lordly Taylor?
I mean, the paint has the shape, but...
But the paint marks are in Lordly Taylor.
Yeah, the paint marks are in
Lordly Taylor, yeah, so... Most likely... So let's go with the paint marks.
I was leaning towards the paint marks.
Yep.
Because they're on the floor of Lordly Taylor.
Definitely.
It's the first link to it, and then we can link the box.
I have
to
a
the shape.
strong feeling it's the paint marks.
Alright.
My memory, it's telling me something.
Alright, I'm putting my entire money worth of stocks on your prediction, so let's go. You know, you're not supposed to do that.
Well, Miss Andrews.
What is this supposed to be?
Here, look over here on the floor, and then here we have the urn. As you can see, there's pink paint all over the urn. And there's pink paint all over the floor and walls of this basement warehouse. In other words, it's pretty irrefutable evidence the urn was broken here in the basement of Lordly Taylor.
Ellipses.
I'm sorry, Miss Andrews. You can't weasel out of this one.
But
Uh-oh. Is she trying to make her escape now?
but you can get pink paint anywhere, right?
Well, there's none in my office, that's for sure. Especially not in the
There's none in my room.
Miss Andrews, she just continues to pathologically lie.
How do you know she's lying about having pink paint in her room?
Anyway, the paint on the urn and the paint on the floor. There's no proof that this is in paint, right?
Come on, what does this woman take me for? This is getting ridiculous. The proof linking the paint on the urn to the paint on the floor.
Yeah, I got this.
Yeah, we got it.
Let's do it.
It's definitely the buzzer button, you know? It just
The buzzer button did it.
Couldn't be anything else.
We're gonna buzz Miss Andrews. You're done. You're cooked.
Here we go. Shut up. Let's break you half again.
Pulls out
man.
like a button that was ripped out of the office somehow.
Wait for a second. I'll be right back.
Yeah, you good?
Okay.
All right.
Let's see.
Okay, Miss Andrews. Here's the Sacred Urn Box. Look at this. The urn was stored in this, right?
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
Well, there's pink paint on this box as well. Do you see it?
Why
I think
can't
you
she just
already
tell the
know
truth?
where I'm going with this, don't you?
Yes, more or less, I guess.
Yeah, the paint on the floor has an odd shape imprinted in it. Look, doesn't it?
Yeah, yes.
And if you put this box into the impression in the paint, like so, oh, you can see it fits perfectly. Like they were made for each other.
Jeez, oh.
Which means this box was dropped right over there, in the spot. And that, unfortunately, is when the urn was broken.
Your name does your justice, Mr. Wright. Oh.
We did it, everybody. We mentally broke this girl in half again.
Second breaking.
Yep.
Oh,
This
I
poor
feel
girl.
terrible.
Feel like she broke the urn.
Yeah, I mean, this is over urn versus, trying to cover the fact that she's trying to.
Damn the developers for being cheap on their budget and reusing characters.
Look, man, you just gotta change the character
Hey,
and just
recurring characters. Plus, they changed her up a bit. She has like a brand new outfit, and she has her hair is done differently.
Yeah.
And
It's
and it's a small town. This city. I'm glad they show up again. Actually,
And Japan California wasn't the same when they had to give up like 80% of its landmass. Just kidding.
the kaiju attacks.
Yeah, they live there now.
I'm so sorry. I was the one who broke the urn.
Man, does this make me feel like some sort of evil school teacher right now?
I'm a terrible person. And not only did I break it, but I tried to hide it what I did.
Man, this is messed up. They use the same song when she from the last game.
God damn it! It's always a story with you, Andrews.
Yep. Not sure if Aaron's back, but
Aaron back?
I am. Well, it's not. That's not so hard to understand, is it, Pearly? Because I have a feeling.
No, not at all. I know just how she feels. Yep.
Huh.
It happened about 2 weeks ago. Just after the poster photo was taken, on the same day the urn arrived here. I thought I could put it away down here for safekeeping. I was carrying it in a box. That one right there, and when I tripped on the paint again, I lost my balance.
Did someone set you up?
And the box I was carrying crashed to the ground. Yep. I heard a terrible noise and I thought my heart was going to stop. Fearing the worst, I opened the lid of the box and that's when it happened. The broken pieces on the urn fell out of the box and landed right in the paint.
Man, imagine if it still had ashes in it, would have been worse.
Oh yeah.
I was in shock. And I let out a huge scream.
I could totally see how that happened. I am also a klutz. I break things, and Phoenix has to do OnlyFans to pay for that.
Yeah, as clumsy as Maya is, I actually think she probably really does understand. I hope she doesn't know I just had those thoughts.
Well, I knew it was the most important treasure in all of Grand Village. So I tried as hard as I could to fix it. Fortunately, the shards were pretty big.
And that's when the I am got changed to Ami, which is what it was supposed to be anyways.
I didn't know how it was originally written. But any sane person fixing it would have assumed it said Amy.
Oh, burn.
Any sane person? Really?
Oh, that hits hard on Pearl.
It's okay, you can.
Charlie, we all know you're insane. It's okay. Embrace it.
Embrace it. Become another gun nut in this
Let go
world.
of sanity.
Let's do this!
Do it, Poily.
Do it. Do it.
I'm the next John Wick.
Take the shot. Take the shot, Poils.
Kill him.
Oh, Pearls. Seeing that look on her face just breaks my heart. I mean, she said she wasn't very good at spelling.
This is why education's still important, guys.
Anyway, I put the urn into the storage room and no one had seen it since then.
Alright, the Sacred Urn's been updated, broken and repaired by Adrian 2 weeks ago, then replaced in its box and kept out of sight.
But there's something I don't get. When we first came here, I didn't see any paint stains.
Well, because it was so ugly and embarrassing, I used the golden statue to cover it.
Oh. She used the Ami face statue? Wait a minute.
Alright, Omni Face statue.
I actually remember the first time that we came down here. It was on the night that the Sacred Urn was stolen.
But Mr. Nick, there were no paint marks on the wall or the floor warehouse when we were here, right? Well, there's a good reason for that. On the day of the crime around noon, that golden statue just happened to arrive from the mountain training hall. And I realized that the statue would be perfect size for covering up the paint stains. That's why I put it where you saw it.
I see. Now it makes perfect sense.
But there's still one thing I find very, very strange. What is it, Pearl? The day after the urn was stolen, we came here again. At that time, the statue had been moved and the paint was clearly visible.
Oh, God bless Pearl's photographic memory. She's right about that. Well, Miss Andrews, what do you have to say for that?
Huh? What? I don't know what you're talking about again. I placed it over there to cover the paint, so why would I move it again?
Well, then who was it? Who would have done it and why? Oh, it was to get the sword?
Well, if I recall, on the day before the theft, the statue was definitely closer to the door. Then the next day, it was moved. But why?
Alright, the Amifae golden statue updated. It was carried into the basement warehouse the day of the crime. Moved again that night.
Very
Yeah.
strange.
Definitely.
Huh. Everyone, it looks like there seems to be some connection between the Sacred Urn and the murder case. I know it's kind of a stretch.
Why? Why do you think so, Nick?
Well, because that night, the real thief, Ron DeLight, we know he was at KB Security. So then why did another Mass Damash show up here? I mean, a lot of different things are pointing to one undeniable fact.
One undeniable fact.
Yeah. I'm pretty confident about this. The murder trial is starting tomorrow, but it looks like that thief is going to be making another appearance.
Ooh.
Dun, dun, dun.
Sus.
Alright. Yeah, another one done. And let's see. That was obviously a good time to put a safe spot here, but
It is.
do you guys
I'm
want
gonna step up and get a drink.
You want to push it, or do you want to just kind of call it here for an early one? Up to y'all.
I'm flexible.
I think I'm leaning towards calling it early today.
I agree.
Right. Yeah.
I'm totally down with that.
It's a good pause stop to though.
Because
Yes.
then I think we're going to get into the trial.